Hey everybody, what is going on? Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a Nazi Zombies trap. So it's in Minecraft, so it's going to be like a fire trap or an arrow trap. Now let me just give you a little demonstration here. And there you go. Now this light is off indicating that it's recharging. If I use it while it is recharging, then it will still work for about 2 seconds. Alright, so I have broken down this thing to just about the base. And it is quite a bit. If you want to build this thing, I would say it's about 3 times the size of my Pack-a-Punch right there. But it is really cool, and think about it, you're not going to have like 50 traps on your map, you're only going to have like 1. So yeah, 1 trap shouldn't be too hard with this. Now let's get into it. And then let's get started. So I'll have it right here. Wherever it is, you just want to dig down a couple blocks. And then put a chest right here with 2 hoppers on top of it. And I did that kind of wrong. Let me just get some more stone out. Chest with 2 hoppers, and the hoppers should be about where you can jump over it. Then right behind the hopper, just put a block right behind it, and then you get a redstone lamp right on top of there. Right here you can just throw on a regular sign if you want. I like to have it so that way there's a regular sign and then the sign right in front of it, so that way it's a little closer to you, a little easier to see. And there we go. So now we got this little main area done. Right here along this chest, you just go a couple out, put a comparator right there, a block, another comparator, block on top of here, 2 redstone like that, this way another redstone, and then this way you're going to want to make a certain amount of repeaters depending on how much it is. So if it's going to cost $5 like mine is, you want to put 4 repeaters. So basically you're just going to want to have a, let me just look around here. You're going to want to put a block next to that chest with a piece of redstone on it, a block right here, and a torch on the back of that. And now we just want to connect this to this, and we want to put 5 repeaters in like leading towards it. And they all have to be on a max delay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th one, you want to make sure it's after the 2nd block, or else this isn't gonna work. Oh, I got 1 too many repeaters right there, no wonder. There we go. So now we got that part done. After that, you want to take out rotten flesh. Just put in 4 rotten flesh on here, or whatever your item you want to pay is, your cash. And then right here, if you want to make it cost $5 like mine is, make it 14. So basically, if take whatever you want to make it cost, 19 minus whatever. So 19 minus 5, you got 14 there. Now after that, let me just get my stone axe. Oh. After that, you're gonna want to make 2 repeaters leading out this way and this way. 3 ticks on this repeater. Right here, I'll put a torch on that block. go add a couple more like this. And then on the other side of this block, go 2 out, and then just put a repeater there with a redstone there. Now on this side right here, we're gonna need to build a whatever it's called, a hopper timer. I usually need to build those a lot, and also put a block right on top there so this doesn't connect. So you just wanna put a sticky piston on this redstone right here, and then continue out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put another block going up with redstone like that. Right here, we need 2 more comparators going into these blocks. Now I'll need to take out a hopper again. So just place down 1 hopper there, 1 hopper against it, delete the first one, and then put that against the other hopper, so they're both going into each other. Now this side, on this one, you put a regular piston, and then you want to take out a block of redstone and put it on this sticky piston, like that. And then right here, if you want your thing to last just as long as I did, you just throw 64 items in this one on the right. If you want to cost less items, or if you want to like last less time, then throw in less items. If you want it to last more time, throw in more items. But 64 is about good. And it's going to start the cycle. It's going to go all the way to here, and then all the way back, and then it's going to stay in here once it gets back. So you don't need to worry about that. Now, let me just get all this stuff back in. Alright, so next up, you want to get we'll take this side right here, and get a repeater going out of that side. And then just connect it to this repeater right there. And my last trap's kind of intersecting with that. I can just put a block there. It'll fix it all. So now I just connect that. So after that, let's see what I got next. Let me just look around here for a minute, see if I got anything else. Alright, so you're gonna want to come over right where this block is, delete the one under it, just go under that, put a block of redstone right there, and then you're just gonna want to make a pathway going to this redstone lamp right here, and put a bunch of repeaters on the way there. So just kind of follow like I do right here. Now let me just look at something right here. Make sure it's all the same. Alright, so right here you just want to get 3 redstone, and then after the 3 redstone you put your repeater. And then just connect it into right here. But before you like fully connect it, right in this block right here, put a torch. So now basically once this right here activates, then it's gonna turn the light off, and then until 64 items get back here, then the light's still gonna be off, aka recharge. Alright, so, yeah, a little mistake here. Under this comparator right there, you want to put a slab up there. Just like that. And then you put the comparator back. And then you just get redstone like this. Going down there. And now we just gotta add the actual trap part right here. So now you don't. It doesn't matter where you started this. You could connect it to any trap anywhere. You just gotta connect this redstone right here to the trap. There we go. So now let's say this is a part of our zombie map. We're gonna want to take pistons right here, regular pistons, wherever the ground level is. And then on the side of those pistons, on both of these sides, you want to put carpet. Because if you're, whatever it's called, if you want to do fire, you have to put carpet. But if you're doing arrows, then you don't need the carpet. But I'll just leave the carpet there. And then what you gotta do is get dispensers. Just throw them both on the sides of the piston, but not directly on the piston. If you do it directly on the piston, then it won't affect the zombies at all, basically. So there you go. Now you get redstone just in those two spots right there. So we're almost done here. Just connect this to these pistons, wherever they are, right there. And you want to make sure that you have 2 blocks under the pistons, and redstone repeaters going into those blocks. That'll power it. Alright, so now we got the part that pushes up the piston, so that way the zombies can't walk by, just like in actual COD zombies. Now we just have to add the fire / arrows. So in order to do that, you're just gonna come around this way. And let me just put in a little roof right there. Alright, so before you add all this redstone trail, then you want to put 2 blocks down like this, with torches on the 4 sides like that, and redstone going like that. So now get your basically get your repeater and put this in going like that, but you are gonna need to invert it. So push it back a little more, like I am here. So just redstone, repeater, block, torch. So this is always gonna be off now. You can't put it on top of here, because what it's called, you'll need something on top of there later. But yeah, you can just put redstone going like that. And now you could just fill these with your arrows. Okay, so now something coming up there, but whatever. Just get a hopper on top of both of these dispensers on each side, and a chest on top of each. So now you have basically a ton more storage for arrows / dispenser, whatever's / fire. Okay, so if I throw a 5-round session here, trap will start working, and there's no arrows up in there, by the way. And the light will come off. So now the light's still off, the trap's recharging. If I try to throw 5 in while it's recharging, only works for like 2 seconds. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll see you next time.